pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with justice for all.
What's going on, Frontier? Welcome to this week's Friday News. We have a pretty good Friday News for you this week. A lot of school updates, a lot happening there. A lot of updates around the world. Some natural disasters, a recent earthquake in New England that was felt in the school by some. And yeah, it's just gonna be a wonderful, wonderful Friday News. We hope that you enjoy it. We hope you have an awesome weekend.
What's up, Frontier? During the presidential inauguration on the 20th, Elon Musk took the stand. At the end of his speech, he made multiple hand gestures that may be claimed to show resemblance to the Nazi salute. There's many conspiracies about the meaning behind this, although as of right now, we don't know.
So we got some news for Netflix recently. So Netflix has recently got like a big hike in subscribers. It actually gained 19 million over the last quarter. However, it does come with some drawbacks. It has actually increased its prices of each plan. So from the ad plan to the ad-free plan to the premium plan, the one with ads is now $7.99 a month. The ones with ad-free subscriptions are now $17.99 a month, and the premium plan now costs $24.99 a month. So while this has some good news for Netflix, it could also be some bad news for us. Will you be continuing your Netflix subscription after this? Goodbye, Frontier.
How's it going, guys? My name is Isaac, and I'm here coming at you guys with some pretty local news. If you are planning on going to South Hadley, make sure your car's locked, and here is why. So South Hadley police warn residents and visitors of an increase in car break-ins and thefts. It's not just South Hadley, it's also the surrounding cities around South Hadley. So make sure you keep your belongings safe, secured, and out of sight. And make sure your car doesn't get stolen. That wouldn't be too good. Also, some more news for you guys. So Donald Trump says Microsoft is in talks to acquire TikTok. So for all you TikTok fans out there, this might be some good news for you. J. Cole. I think everyone knows who J. Cole is. He's a famous artist. He just turned 40 on the 28th. Bruno Mars becomes the first artist to surpass 150 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That is a lot of people. Wow. Some interesting news coming from the CIA. So, the Central Intelligence Agency says the COVID-19 outbreak was most likely from a lab leak. Pretty interesting. That's all I have, guys. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.
What's going on, Frontier? There was an earthquake Monday morning that was in Maine. It happened in Maine, York, Maine, to be specific. It was a 3.8 magnitude earthquake, and it struck off the East Coast. It was also felt all throughout New England. So, according to some students here at Frontier that we talked to earlier today, some students actually felt the earthquake in the school. Frontier, we're back. We got Oscar nominations for 2025. We do this every year, so this is very exciting. Here's the list for Best Picture. We have Emilia Perez, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Nickel Boys, I'm Still Here, The Substance, Dune Part 2, Wicked, Anora, and The Brutalist. I saw A Complete Unknown pretty recently. I thought it was fantastic. Mr. Anderson did not. For Best International Feature Film, we got The Girl with the Needle, Flow, Emilia Perez. Again, we're going to see that a couple times, I think. The Seed of the Sacred Fig, and I'm Still Here, which we also are seeing again. For Best Animated Feature, we have Flow, Inside Out 2, The Wild Robot, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. That's a childhood classic of mine, Wallace and Gromit. Shout out that. And Memoir of a Snail. Very, very cool. And the last category that I want to talk about today is Best Visual Effects, which is really, really cool. We have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Better Man, Dune Part 2, Wicked, and Alien Romulus. What's up, Frontier? This morning, on Thursday morning, there was a massive, massive accident on I-91 North in Northampton. So basically, it was a car versus tractor trailer. The car rolled over multiple times and ended up in a ditch, and tow trucks and police cars fished the car out of the ditch. There was traffic for miles that, unfortunately, I personally was stuck in for an hour and a half. I know Missy was in traffic for, I believe, 2 hours and 20 minutes coming from Suffield, Connecticut. Yeah, people were late to a lot of things on Thursday, today, when we're filming this. Yeah, it was quite the crash. There were multiple police cars everywhere. Everything was backed up for miles. So far, there's no injuries reported at this time, thankfully. So hoping that everyone's okay. But yeah, that's the latest on that recent crash that happened on Thursday on I-91 North.
Hi Frontier, it's Grogu, and I'm covering a story from Poland. So Monday, January 27th, was the 80th anniversary of Auschwitz, the death camp that was used by the Nazis in the Holocaust. And this was the largest and most deadliest of the camps during the Holocaust. And they had a death toll of more than 1 million Jews that were massacred there. Monday, January 27th, the leader of Poland had a live speech on TV before the ceremony, talked about the people who passed there, and then the survivors led a march to the death wall. And most of them wore blue and white striped scarves, which was the same color that were forced to wear. Among the people who traveled to the camp was Tava Fredman, who was just 6 years old when the camp was liberated in 1945. And she spoke to the press and said that the world has become so toxic, I realized that we're in a crisis again, that there is so much hatred around, so much distrust, that if we don't stop, it may get worse and worse. There may be another terrible destruction. And I believe covering this story and covering and remembering the Holocaust is very important to basically make sure it never happens again.
Frontier, Don Julio, and Popeyes are collaborating. This is so exciting. So they have a new menu, a new lineup that's going to be dropping very soon. So the lineup consists of reposado flavored Louisiana garlic 3-piece wings with a special sauce, a spicy strawberry hibiscus flavored lemonade mocktail, and a reposado flavored concha roll chicken sandwich. Good Lord, that sounds amazing. It's going to be limited edition. It's going to be a limited edition menu in select United States restaurants. This is pretty crazy. I'm a big fan of Popeyes. I'm going to definitely try this out. I hope you guys try it out, experiment with this crazy new menu item. Yeah, that's the latest from Popeyes.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Isaac, and I got some pretty interesting news. So, YouTube star IShowSpeed, if you don't know who he is, he's basically a really big content creator with millions of followers and supporters. He just became the mayor of Lima, Peru, for an hour. This is a legitimate thing that occurred. You can actually go into the Peru Lima website. He is listed as one of the mayors down there. He walked out, he had 10,000 fans outside of the Capitol building in Lima, Peru.
And this is my friend Porky! He's not the mayor anymore!
Cheering him and chanting him on. He had a police escort. It was crazy, but it only lasted for an hour. That's all, guys. Thank you so much.
Alright, I'm here with Ryan. And Ryan, how's the new semester going for you?
It's pretty good. I like all my new classes. I'm taking my first ever VHS, which is pretty fun.
You got any friends in that class?
Not really. It's kind of an independent class, but
anything exciting that you're doing after school?
I'm going to the basketball game tonight. I expect to see a lot of people there to cheer on the Red Hawks.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take down the Green Wave.
There we are.
I'm here with
Dean.
Let's do
Connor.
Got a few questions for you guys. How your classes looking this semester?
Classes are looking pretty good. I got Geometry X and Observing Modern Music.
Yeah, bro's failing both those.
I also have Geometry, but not X. And then I also have Modern Music too. And some other classes.
Thank you.
Hello Frontier, today we're here with
Malcolm.
and we're gonna ask you a few questions. How are your classes been?
They're good. Like my new classes. Oh, of course. Yeah. They're good. I have an independent study with Dodana on philosophy. That's pretty cool, you know. Still loving that AP World and stuff. So yeah, it's going pretty good.
That's good to hear. Do you have a favorite teacher?
I'm not really sure. Maybe Miss Walters, because I haven't had her before, you know, and I've had a lot of other ones, and she's great. She's very knowledgeable, and I hope she doesn't leave us and go back to Canada.
That would be horrible, and I don't think she would want to go to Canada nowadays. Thank you, Frontier.
Guys, we have some confusion in the world in Frontier. We must resolve this now. Frontier Morning News, the FRS Morning News with me and Isaac, and also some new people will be entering the rotation. They are on even day mornings, even block day. So if you're a teacher watching this, make sure to throw it on. Quick 3-5 minute little news segment, pretty fun. Keep the people informed on what's happening in the school. Stay up to date on that. Remember, even days is when it happens. If the Friday is an even day, well, we have the Friday news for you. So that's how it works. Tyler, when is the morning news? When does it take place? When does it happen?
Every even morning.
During what block?
Whatever block that is.
A block. A.
So, we have a whole basketball season ahead of us, a whole wrestling season, a whole winter sports season. All of these different sports that everyone loves and loves to go to. All right? So I want to see more people at those games. And beyond that, I want to hear people making noise. We got out-cheered by Franklin Tech, guys. Are you kidding me? That's disgraceful. Change that. All right, so next basketball game, next week, next home game, I want to see people there, and I want you all leaving not being able to speak because you've been screaming so much, okay? So get out there, get out to the games, get loud, and defend the nest.
All right, I'm here with Connor James, Caden James. And they're boys wrestling, and tell me, boys, how's the season going?
Pretty good right now. We're 3-2 individually. I'm 14-4.
Thoughts?
And I'm 17-4.
All right, is there anything excited that is going on in the season?
Wednesday, senior night, 7 o'clock. And then we got Western Mass Championships February 15th, Saturday.
So it was decided Sunday that the Eagles and the Chiefs will be going to the Super Bowl. And on halftime, we got Kendrick and SZA. Should be a good game, but we'll see.
What up, Frontier? So today, Monday, January 28th, brand new Playboi Carti feature on a Lotto song. You know, Lotto's been doing pretty good lately. It's great to see. The female rap game is strong. Glorilla, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion.